Okay, so it's been a while since I was working underneath the dash. Reasoning, I couldn't even document most of the wiring that I did because they were pretty intricate and I didn't really have time, and I was more focused on the harness itself and I couldn't have any fuck-ups at all. So I'll show you guys what I've been doing. The harness is all thinned out. The fuse box has been successfully relocated. I'll show you guys in a bit. He's just installing the shifter. The engine is completely built. The wiring is all tucked on the engine side of the harness. Put some thick insulation wiring in here. Wire harness for heat. And this I still have to tuck. Then I have to loom this. I have 2 more relays to wire. And then the interior is completely done. All I have to do is clean up all this. Then, I was working on the pinning layout the other day. And this is for the injectors and all that stuff. And for Skylines, they're usually just one hard wire harness. So what I mean by that term is it's just going one way and there's no connectors, only to the injectors and stuff, and you flop it onto the windshield. And to make it easier, if he has to pull it out again, knock on Skyline, all he has to do is disconnect these harnesses and the engine will come out all at once. What's that? But yeah, that's basically the beauty of a quick disconnect. I did that with my Mustang because it's so convenient and you don't have to chuck the harness onto the windshield, or just let's say you're worried that you're gonna pull some wires that you forgot onto the engine. But yeah, I'm gonna get right back into this harness right now. What we're doing right now is we're torquing the GTR crank bolt. And Andy's gonna tell you what the spec is. So what's the spec, Andy, for
330 foot-pounds?
Why is that?
It's a big motherfucker. You ready?
Yeah. And I had to wedge it with this big bar, and I'm gonna show you guys how big of a torque wrench he has to use. So put it to ratio how big it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's his torque wrench, boys.
No fucking around.
I got a lot of stuff done, and it's looking really good. Did all the pinning for the engine side and passenger side. I just got to hook up these 2 wires to a pinning, like a pin connector. Got that all done. I just got to loom this, feed it all over. I got this all cleaned up. Got it all done here. And what I'm doing here is I stripped all this shit out. And currently what I'm doing, I'm looming this whole harness right here. Gotta get that done. I'm gonna feed it all the way through here so you can't even see it. And this is how the engine looks like right now, guys. Super clean here. No wires through the frame rails. Nothing like that. Me and Andy's about to start the car. There is some hiccups, but we're gonna turn the ignition on to see if there's power. Okay, turn the ignition.